we simplify speaking to a bow and an arrow, and most people don't. And the arrow is your message. The arrow is the one thing that matters most to your audience. And usually for at work, it means the project's on track, or it means we need more headcount, we need more staff, something's delayed. It's usually a high level message that if that's not the message, then whatever you're communicating probably isn't as important. So usually there's one important arrow that we're trying to get to. Everything else is the bow, and the bow is the data. It's the examples, it's the research, it's all the things that are showing and illustrating and making you feel and believe that your arrow, that your message matters. So the stronger your bow, the more you're able to really draw back and have your arrow stick. So if your bow is filled with data, then that's fine. But I don't believe in a world where the numbers alone are going to be let me put it differently. I don't believe in a world where you have to remember the numbers offhand, right? So you can put one number per slide to show different statistics, like 73% of the population has speaking anxiety, right? I don't need to remember that number. I can just put 73 on a slide and know that that is part of my pillar around anxiety. I think what's more important is that people try to remember all the details. They try to memorize all the words. They really want to get everything. But at the end of the day, people don't remember anything. They might remember the main idea, the message, or the feeling of something's off, something's wrong, everything's fine, everything's on track. Project X is going amazing. Project Y is delayed, right? There's a communication issue here. We have to address that. There's really one thing that people take away, and the data supports it. So our belief is, how do you communicate that one thing in a really memorable way? And data might be a part of your section. And if that's the case, put it on the slides. You don't need to remember it. This number will trigger. What's more important than you knowing the data is you being able to tell the story around it. That if you didn't have any of the numbers, can you still have a narrative that will illustrate the main message you're trying to share?